Hello, this is Terry Brown, and this is Talking with Terry. As you know, I was formerly a state representative, and during that time, I did a podcast called Talking with Terry. Now, that was a brief little discussion of kind of my thoughts and observations about what was happening in Lansing and what was happening here at home. We had a lot of people listening to those, and a lot of people really appreciated having that kind of a communication. So today, after many people have requested me to speak, to give my ideas about what's going on in Michigan and what's going on back in Tuscola and Huron County, I thought we'd maybe give this a try. It's a little different kind of a format. I'm going to be having it posted up there on YouTube and maybe eventually on a website. It's not meant to be an in-depth discussion. I'm planning on somewhere between a minute and 2 minutes per episode, and again, it's just to show some folks what I believe maybe are some of the things we should be thinking about. You'll see that I'm in my car this morning since I have changed positions since leaving the legislature, and right now I'm driving back and forth to Freeland. And in Freeland, I'm working with Saginaw Intermediate School District and also Freeland Public Schools, Freeland Community Schools, as a special ed supervisor and a local special ed director in the schools. It's a great opportunity for me to get back to doing the thing that I guess I have been developing as far as a career my entire life, and that's working for students and families and working on behalf of those who need maybe an extra voice to be able to be heard above the crowd, those with particular needs. And so it's indeed an honor to be able to be working over there. It's a fill-in job. It's not going to be my permanent job, but it is a great opportunity to get back in the field of education. Speaking of education, you know that we are facing many tough decisions on the road ahead. This year, they are anticipating $716 cut per student in each of the school districts across the state of Michigan. Now, that a student cut like that is going to be devastating to what I believe is our largest and most important economic development tool that we have, and that's the education of our students. So that indeed concerns me. So we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about the promises that were made during the last campaign season and how those promises are being realized, and the extent to which the state will be working on developing new jobs and careers, putting people back to work, and a little bit touching on national issues. It's very concerning to me right now, and probably my biggest concern is what we're doing to the middle class in Michigan and even across the United States. The middle class have been put in a very, very tough situation. Seems like right now, many of the efforts that are underway tend to put money back into the pockets of corporations that may not be paying their fair share in this country right now, and putting the burden of paying for those things on senior citizens and on the poor working class individuals that are out there. So we'll be talking about some of those issues as time goes on. But at this point, I just wanted to introduce myself. Once again, thank each of you for your continued support of myself and my family, for your prayers, for your thoughts, for the kind comments and letters that you have given to us. It's meant so much to us, and I can't tell you how pleased I am and how happy Carol and I and Teresa and Brian and Christopher, as our children, are pleased to know that we are welcome in one of the best places in the world to live, and that's the thumb of Michigan. Make it a great day.